Hello Aries, welcome to my new channel. This is your general reading for the middle of January to the end of January, bring it into February. Sun, Moon, Rising. If you are an Aries, I hope that this reading will resonate with you. If it doesn't, check somebody else out, but I really do hope this helps. Now Aries, I don't particularly know what you have going on right now this month, but there's a lot of endings, a lot of chaos, a lot of indecision I see here. The very first card that you have is the Two of Swords with the Seven of Cups. There's a choice that needs to be made. You don't really want to deal with it. You want to keep your eyes closed to the situation. There are a lot of factors, a lot of things going on with this choice that needs to be made, but you really don't want to have to deal with it. I think that is causing you a lot of confusion in your head, a lot of just bad headspace. But I think you can get over it, but you have to open your eyes to see. Now you also have the Five of Pentacles with the Six of Swords. Now, at the bottom of the deck, after I shuffled and whatnot, I got the Five of Pentacles, which I feel like is saying that this choice is really affect you in the way of you do not want to be left out in the cold. You do not want to be hurt. You do not want to be financially unstable. And this is really what's messing with your head right now. You know there's a choice that needs to be made, but you don't want to do it. I feel like because you are in a situation where you're dependent upon somebody for money, or you're depending on somebody just generally taking care of you, and I don't think you too much care for it. You know the change needs to come, but you're frightened. I'm sorry, this is actually the Six of Pentacles. You are scared of being left out. You're scared of being left alone. This guy is being unfair. If you look at the picture really closely, he's being unfair to one and, more giving to the other one. And maybe that's what's going on in your situation. And you really want to leave. You really want to go away from the situation and just really go about your business. But you're really like I said, you have this fear in you. Your eyes are really crossed because you do not want to be left in the poorhouse. Now, you have a lot of passion behind whatever reason it is that this choice needs to be made. Justice is going to prevail. It's not going to come the way I feel like you want it to come, but there's a lot of passion. And I feel like whoever this person is I'm talking to, you are a very strong woman or man. A lot of passion behind you, but your mind is very clouded right now. You are feeling really sad, down and out when it comes to something that you have left behind, or something that is, how do I say this? You're really feeling down and out about something that you feel like you might have to leave behind. And that's really bothering you. You're focusing on what it is that needs to be left behind and not at what it is that you really have. Then the clarifying card for that was the Five of Swords. It's almost like you just want to get up and run away, but you're afraid of the consequences. You're afraid of what you might be losing. Now, in the center of the deck, this one I had to pull two clarifiers because I got the Tower, as you can see. Then my clarifying card, I got the Tower again. So I pulled another one and I got the World. Whatever's going on in your life right now, it's a lot of change. When I say big, major changes, it's big, major changes. Now, it may look really bad. It may seem like, oh my God, woe is me. This is not what I want to happen. But this is supposed to happen. This ending needs to come for your new beginning to start. And this is the World card. So something big has happened, and I kind of feel like it's out of your control, but something is going to happen that I feel like is going to take you out of this headspace. It's going to be big, and it's going to be sudden, and it's going to be a huge change. Huge change, I'm telling you right now. But I want to say just roll with the punches, because once this is gone, now you have the Empress. You have the Lovers. You have made a choice, which I feel like you really followed your heart, and now you are open to all this different type of growth. You are fertile. You are ready. You are really ready to go out there and prosper past this decision that you made. And it was a very hard decision. It's going to be a hard decision. It's going to be a hard change. It's going to be a hard loss, but I promise you it's going to be worth it. Now, The next card you have here is the Death card, another ending card, which means you're going to have a new beginning. And also on top of that, the clarifier for this card, you have the Three of Swords. Now, I feel like you may be a little lost in the situation. You're going to be hurt. Your heart is really torn behind a situation, but it's almost like you know what it is you have to do. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Cups right here. So whatever new venture that is coming your way, it is going to be fruitful. It's going to be something that really brings peace and happiness to your heart. It's going to be, and maybe a new financial start. This could be something that has to do with a job. I don't really think it has something to do with a job. I kind of feel like this has something to do with a house, home situation, maybe a marriage or relationship that you don't want to be in anymore, or just not even a marriage, or just something is that you don't want to be in anymore, and you really feel like you need to get up and go, but you are afraid to do so. You are really stuck in your head about it. But something is coming to the point where you're not going to be able to, you're really not going to be able to say, you're not going to be able to cover your eyes anymore. You're not going to be able to do this. This is going to hit you in the face so hard that you're not going to be able to cover your eyes no more. And it's going to be like, you know what, this change is here. This change needs to be done, and I'm going to do it. You are going to reap the benefits of this change. This is going to be something beautiful. This is going to be something really grand. You are going to be the head. You have the emperor. You've made this choice. You went through this judgment phase. You really made a hard decision that you needed to make, and you have come out on top. This is the emperor. This is, you are the ruler of your life. You are the ruler of everything. Whatever was holding you down, that these sudden changes that are coming into your life, that looks like something bad, and it looks like it might hurt, and I can't say that it's not going to hurt, but it is going to reap some very positive rewards. You're not going to have to deal with this anymore. And the next card right after this under the deck, once again, is the Ace of Cups. You're going to be walking away from this, and you're going to be heading towards this. So that feeling of despair, that feeling of loneliness that you feel, or whatever, whoever I'm talking to, you're going to know who I'm talking to, that is going to go. So don't be afraid. And these two oracle cards that I did pull, purification. It is time to be cleansing, detoxifying your body and your mind, and bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or ocean, to recharge your batteries. You're tired. You really need to be rejuvenated. This whole situation is really just exhausting you to the point where you don't really want to do much. And these sudden changes are coming. And I don't really think there's much that you do to stop it, but it is happening for the reason. The universe is here. The universe is looking out for you. The universe is really saying, I'm going to help you out with this. It may hurt right now, but in the long run, you're going to see the positive in this situation. Spend some time outside. If you really enjoy water, if you really enjoy anything that really brings you closer to your higher self, that makes you clear of mind and really helps purify you, now is the time for that, because you're going to have a lot of changes right now. But these changes are going to bring a very fertile moment for you, when a lot of new beginnings are coming, and you will be on top. Shit is about to go down. Aries, I love you, and I know my mother's an Aries, so this really hits me in a certain way. So I hope everybody really looks at the situation the way it needs to be looked at. You are going to be on top. Don't let anybody hold you down, and do not hold yourself down. New beginnings are coming. Endings are coming. New beginnings are coming. You are going to be on top. All right? So I hope the end of January really helps. I hope this helps whoever needed to help. And I will see you guys a little later. Goddess Izzy. Bye.